Hey y'all, what's up? It's your favorite Lasia Major coming to you with an exclusive video. Um, what is happiness when it comes to companionship? When it comes to happiness with a partner, first off, let me say this big disclaimer. I've had happy moments with females and I've had happy moments with men. I've also had traumatic experiences with females and traumatic experiences with men. I've also been in domestic situations where I was the abuser and abusee with men and women. I've experienced ups and downs, highs and lows with men and women. But my most traumatizing experience would have to have came from a man. And I had vowed to never let another nigga get close to me, like ever. Because my thing is, for my broken heart, I'm gonna want blood the next time around. So my guard is just so up, and I'm so sheltered, and I'm so selective with who gets like certain types of my energy and certain parts of my energy. I just feel like a lot of people are on demon time. A lot of people will fuck on you, but they don't want to be with you, and they'll say they want to be with you, but 9 times out of 10 it's because they need a place to stay, they need some money, they need some reinsurance in life, they need a little boost, they need a little kicker, a little jump start, a little something. Most people are leeches and they have ulterior motives and they're trying to just feed off of you. What I've noticed is that my thing when I was like coming out into the gay scene and the trans scene and butch queen life or whatever, is that I was always trying to mother a guy. I was always trying to use my success story or the things that I had to make him want to stay with me. Like, well, you know, I write books, and you know, I got a bakery. You know, it's so easy for me to get money. You know, I do clinicals and I always make over 20,000. You know, I was trying to sell my success story to keep a man. I don't know why I did that. But what I've discovered after, you know, revamping myself, getting to know myself, and just bossing up is that I always attract leeches. I always attract needy ass niggas that want something, niggas that ain't got a job, ain't got no stocks, bonds, investments, can't afford to fuck you, niggas that ain't got no stability whatsoever going on for themselves. So I was like, what the fuck is going on with me? You know, so coming from a prison system and selling sex, and then stopping because I was engaged and stuff, and then, you know, just cruising out into the world as this transgender, as this gay person on the film side. I was just having rebellious sex, just having fun. And every nigga was doing the same thing that the men in prison was doing. They were trying to establish with me. They wanted to know more of me. They wanted to be around me more. They wanted more than just sex. So I got tired of accumulating and attracting these bums. So I expanded my demographic. So the type of nigga that I sought out, or the type of nigga that I accepted, it became different. And that's when I started saying, like, okay, it costs now. Like, I need to be paid for my sex because my sex is exquisite. And it's a moment. So that's how I went from fucking with all these bum ass niggas to tricking. And I won't say high end tricking because I'm still in Cincinnati. I still live in an apartment, you know, and I still drive a 2008 car, you know, but I know for a fact I make more than the average faggot, the average trans in the city that's doing the same thing that I do. But that's because I have a preference, I have a type, and I also have multiple streams of income. So selling sex is not my main objective, and it's not my main stream of income. So it's at my discretion if I charge a guy for sex or not. You know what I'm saying? But what I noticed is that when I've changed my approach on things, it became more so like a lot of niggas ain't paying for sex. And then a lot of niggas is paying for sex. A whole lot of niggas be feeling entitled to fuck you because of who you are. Like, it's men that really think like, oh no, even though I hit you up for sex, you should pay me. And I'm like, what? I don't hit a man up first. I don't go after a man first. So you sound dumb. You're hitting me up on my apps, on my page, on my inbox, and you're targeting me, telling me you want something from me. You want a service from me, and you also want to remain down low, discreet, and go home to your kid and your girlfriend. I need to be paid. Pick a bill, pay a bill. So following that method, it has really shown me who's in this shit, you know, and who's not in this shit. So I meet a couple of ballers. a couple of scammers, a couple of dealers, and I also meet a whole bunch of fuck niggas. And what the fuck nigga will do is he'll try to befriend you and get super close to you and be your friend so that he can coerce you to have sex with him for free. So he'll make it like, oh, I want to get to know you. And then he'll come over and want to watch a movie or something or cuddle you and keep trying you and trying you and trying you. And I won't lie, I fell for the shit a couple of times or just was like, it ain't even that serious. Like, I'm up 1,500. Like, I just made 1,500 today. I could fuck him for free. Like, it's happened. I'm a real person, but I don't like niggas even trying to get close. Don't try to establish with me. Don't try to get close. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to know about your dead mom, your dying grandma, your cousin who had 2 strokes, the midwife who had the seizure and she wasn't able to let the baby come. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Like, fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying? Until that right guy comes along and really shows up with something and shows me that, you know, he's that guy for me and literally sweeps me off my feet, it's gonna be hard for niggas to get through. And I'm an eligible bitch. You know, I'm worthy of love. You know, I know that I'm worthy of love. But I've learned how to love myself and accept inner peace and get to know myself. So, you know, the price just went up. You know, so I'm not looking to let any nigga love me down and to walk into my life and sing sweet nothings to me. It's a whole different ball game now. So I'm not lonely. I'm happy. And when you get to know yourself, when you talk to yourself, when you learn yourself and get to know the things that you like and the things that you don't like, you really boss the fuck up. And certain shit just don't even faze you anymore. Drink some water and get on prep and clean your motherfucking refrigerator. It's your favorite Zhe'Laja. I'm out of here.